I mean, I think it's going to be a pretty simple weekend to guess. How about you? But the main question is, was anyone asking for a new Karate Kid film? That's the question. Chase Lehocky here with the Blue Futon going to the box office predictions of the 30th to the 1st May to June and how I did last weekend. Again, I'm a sucker for thinking Sinners would overtake Thunderbolts, but that never happened. So who's the loser? This guy for thinking that would occur. So anyway, two main releases this weekend. I already talked about it, Karate Kid Legends. Yes, they're bringing Jackie Chan back, but not Jaden Smith. So it's kind of a quasi sequel to the universe. I don't know what they're going for, but I haven't heard the greatest things about it. And of course, the next one is Bring Her Back, the directors who did Talk to Me. I've already seen Bring Her Back. It's a solid 8 out of 10 film. I liked it better than Talk to Me. I know people love Talk to Me. I thought Talk to Me was okay. So to me, Bring Her Back is a better film. Let's see how last weekend did, though. Thunderbolts was not number 5. It was number 4 with 9.6. I was getting 12 million. I was a little bit underzealous for that one. Same with Sinners. I was thinking a 30% drop. It did like a 42% drop, the highest drop yet, which is kind of shocking. Anyway, 8.6. So goodbye, Thunderbolts and Sinners, for being in the top 5. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Anyway, number 3 was Final Destination's Bloodlines. I was thinking 22.2. It was 19.3. So that's going to be very interesting of what's going to do next weekend. Of course, Mission Impossible, The Final Reckoning, I was thinking 62.5. It was 64, so it was in that range. So I'm pretty happy I was right about that. And Lilo and Stitch, like I said, I was not going to let the pundits tell me otherwise, but I was too conservative. I was thinking 137.3. It was 146. Again, I knew it was going to be in the higher range. I didn't think that high, though. But it is what it is, and that's where we're at today. Anyway, let's look what I think of this weekend. At number 5, I think it's going to be Bring Her Back with 8.5 million. Talk to Me did 10 million. Bring Her Back is a lot more grim, less humor, dread, suspense, just negative Nancy movie through it and throughout. So it's not like the cheeky, fun Final Destination. No, you're going to walk in and walk out going, ugh, ugh. Not in a bad way, though. But I think 8.5 is a solid bet. Can it get in the 10 million range? It can, and that could bump number 4 to number 5. But let's just keep Bring Her Back at 8.5. Number 4, Final Destination Bloodlines. I'm going 9.6. I'm going with a 60%, or sorry, exact 50% drop. It was a 62% drop last weekend. It kind of makes sense with, losing the IMAX screens, Lilo and Stitch, and Mission Impossible just destroying it. But I think that is a solid 9.6, 50% drop. What do you think? Number 3, Karate Kid Legends. I'm only going 18.9. I think this is lower than a lot of people. A lot of people are going like 25s, 27s, 22s. I'm just not seeing it. I don't know who this is actually for anymore. I'm not seeing the buzz for this whatsoever. I think it's going to be a Sony dud. I am curious how much they spent on it, but I'm going 18.9. 1 and 2, pretty dang simple. Number 2, Mission Impossible Final Reckoning, 33.3. I'm going with a roughly 50% drop. It will be interesting on how it does drop, because could it be better, worse, because I know it's the final one. I loved it. A lot of people are saying it's an okay movie. I don't care what anyone says. I freaking loved it. It will be probably my top 10, probably top 5 of the year, hands down. We'll see what else comes out, but it blew me away. Just when I look at the stunts, I'm like, I know they're real. I know Tom Cruise is doing everything he can, and that's what makes it better for me. Of course, number 1, Lilo and Stitch. I'm going 70.1, but then I'm also telling myself, can it do Minecraft holding numbers? But even if it did Minecraft holding numbers, it would be on the precipice of that 75 million. I know Minecraft opened to like almost 160, so that's why it got to the 80%, because of that reasoning. And I think Minecraft is a better wide range of audience compared to Lilo and Stitch, so that's why I'm going 70.1. Quick recap. 5, Bring Her Back, 8.5. Number 4, Final Destination Bloodlines, 9.6. Number 3, Karate Kid Legends, 18.9. Number 2, Mission Impossible: The Final Reckoning, 33.3. And number 1, Lilo and Stitch, 70.1. Like I said, we're in the range where not a lot of movies are coming out anymore. Chase out here, the Blue Futon. Like, comment, subscribe. One of these Bluetontopia. You Blue Futonians, take a watch from a great day. I'll watch this today, tomorrow, week from month, year from every single freaking one of you. Peace and love. Peace and love. And let me know what you think down below.